Hey everybody, Patrick with Triptych Canine, and of course Twix. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and this is episode 12 of Triptych Canine's Tuesday Training Tips. And this one is titled Dogs, Disappointment, and Chocolate. So what we're talking about is when you tell your dog to do something, or it can't do something, or you stop it from doing whatever it wants to be doing, and it gives you those puppy dog eyes, and it looks really disappointed and sad and pulls at your heartstrings because they know exactly how to do that. Don't give in, okay? For a couple reasons. The first one is if you give in, then that just teaches them that all they need to do is pout and you'll give in to them. And the second reason is you know better than they do for their well-being. Twix, leave the bees alone, come on. And we'll get to the bees, like I just told him, in a minute. So you know better for them. So let's put this in perspective. You get a box of chocolates. Your dog smells them, it really wants them, it wants to rip the box apart and just devour the chocolates. Your dog is thinking instant gratification over long-term health and well-being. Because if your dog actually knew what was good for it, it wouldn't want the chocolate because the chocolate's going to kill it if it eats it. However, you know better. So you might tell the dog, no, it can't have the chocolate, and it'll pout and everything. Are you going to give in? Are you going to give in and give your dog that box of chocolates? No, because you know it's bad for it. It's the same thing with training. If you tell your dog it can do something, or to do something, or it can't do something, are you going to give in to its sad face, its puppy dog eyes, or anything like that? A lot of owners do, but you can't do that because you are looking for overall health, well-being, training of your dog, long-term stuff that the dog isn't thinking about. The dog just wants to do what it wants to do regardless. It doesn't know you're looking out for it. It doesn't know that, hey, doing this now could kill me in a few hours, could kill me tomorrow, or anything like that. So now to the bees, which I just told him. Twix, for some reason, loves carpenter bees. He's never eaten one, he's never caught one. But he loves standing there watching them. If one flies past them, he will snap at it. So guess what? If he happens to eat one, he's going to get stung in his mouth. It's not going to feel good. I don't know how bad a reaction he's going to have to it. And then we're going to have to make a trip to the vet. So not only will he be in pain, he's going to need to go to the vet, which he doesn't necessarily enjoy. He puts up with it. So it's going to be a bad experience for him. Not a great experience for me. But he doesn't know that. He just knows, oh, this thing's flying next to me. I want to eat it. He doesn't know long term, if I eat this flying thing. Twix. He was staring at one. He wasn't going to eat it. It was too high. But anyway. He doesn't understand it's bad for him. He just understands, hey, right now I want to eat this thing. So that's when it's up to us to advocate for our dogs, to stick up for our dogs, to stick to our guns. And if we tell our dog to do something, or it can't do something, to stick with it. Do not give in. That is for everything. If you are telling your dog to do something, it needs to do it. Regardless of how pouty or sad or shut down it looks, your dog needs to listen to you. For their future well-being, for their current well-being, you are supposed to know what's best for your dog and look out for their health, their well-being, their safety, long-term. Because they aren't doing it. They just know, hey, I want to go do this right now. They aren't thinking of future consequences. All right? So, get out there, train your dogs, have some fun, because training never ends.